Today what we're looking at is, it seems like you're very secure now. Like you're becoming much more secure and settled in your own life because you're living more in the moment and you're feeling like the good vibes are coming back into your existence because you got away from bad energy and you're beginning to be able to relax more. But there is still a kind of dark energy lingering in the background, okay? So we'll look into this and see what's happening. Right, for a card, we got inspiration, okay? So you're feeling more inspired these days. Right, we've got shapeshifter, mimicking. We'll see where we're going. Intuition, inner knowing, right? Yeah, I feel like maybe you knew this person was a shapeshifter. Then. Right. I'm thinking this person might be stuck on thinking about when they were with you. Okay. I've got anxiety and worry, bottom of the deck. Right, so still you're coming up as being inspired, feeling much better about your own life and feeling more relaxed again, okay, because you've got away from this. The energy is so different. It's like the light and the dark, right? So what is this person thinking about you now? I've got two out at once. Yeah. What they're thinking is you're happy and blissful, right? And there are no second chances. That's what they're thinking. They can maybe be able to see that you're happy now, being away from them. And they'll know that they don't have a second chance. That's it. Yeah, you've got your own safety and comfort here. Right? Safety and comfort, and this goes well with, well, feeling good vibe, right? But also being settled, secure, and wealthy. Might not be all of those things, but you're feeling quite settled anyway, and secure within yourself, okay? So they think that you are feeling comfortable without them. Since you went away, they were hoping that you would come back, obviously, right? And now they're afraid that you're actually not coming back. It's like it's beginning to dawn on this person. I'm feeling really like this was a person who probably gives people the silent treatment, right? As some sort of punishment or a game or whatever. And they thought you were giving them the silent treatment, right? But you're not playing games. That's the thing that these people can't understand, because they are always playing games. So they think everybody else is always playing games, right? But you weren't playing games. You left. You weren't coming back. They were waiting for quite a while, thinking you were doing some sort of silent treatment and playing a game. And now they're realising that this is not a game. You left. And they fear that that's it, you're not coming back. Right. Yeah. And now we have a storm. That's their storm, okay, not yours. Turmoil's coming ahead. Well, for someone who's a backstabber, that's just karma, right? So, yeah, they seem to be quite clear that there is no second chances. And they can see that you're doing extremely well. They can actually see that you're doing better now than you were before when they were in your life. Now, how are they feeling? Well, they still feel connected to you, okay? And they feel you releasing them. They can feel your energy leaving them. They can feel it like it's gone now. They know you're releasing them and letting them go. Okay. Yeah, they feel the blocks. And to them, there is overwhelming obstacles. This is like, kind of like in the last reading, I was saying they can't get anywhere near you. That's showing up here. Whether these are connected, I'm not sure, but it might be. Yeah, missing you and thinking of you. Okay. They're kind of stuck in their own little storm here. So, now on the bottom of the deck again. Worry and anxiety. Well, that's how it goes. So I'm glad to see that you're feeling so much better. You feel like you're going to start feeling, if you don't already, you'll start feeling like you can actually have fun again and start enjoying things, and you'll obviously starting to feel more stable. So that's really good. Right, you're releasing the energy. I know that it's not easy, but it will keep dissipating, right, as you go on. So I'll pull a few cards on them and then I'll pull cards for you, okay? Right. So what does a viewer need to know about this lingering energy that's there? You got the Knight of Pentacles, okay, that's a slow moving energy. Hierophant, sorry, hold on. Hierophant. I'll keep going, hold on. Empress. Yeah, I feel like when I'm asking about them, it's you that's still coming out, okay? So what they're really going through now is they're actually slowly beginning to realise that you are right. You're right about something, okay? Whatever it was that you maybe had a disagreement about, you were right. And actually, I just got there that they can see that you were right to choose to move on, right? They must have had a change of mind here. If they're thinking or seeing that it was right for you to move away from them. Although they don't like it, right? But they're having a slow realisation. It seems as well like they've noticed that you are like higher vibrational than they are. And it's like, I don't know if this person's at all spiritual, but somewhere inside them, they know that you have a higher spiritual rank than they do. That's why you've got the Hierophant and the Empress here. This is high spiritual rank, okay? And you are full of growth and abundance. You have a lot of knowledge. Maybe they didn't realise how much knowledge you had before when they were dealing with you. I'm actually feeling like this person thinks that you're actually too difficult to deal with because you know too much. Okay? That's quite good, because then they'll just go off and do something else. Yeah, the bottom of the deck, we've got the Star with divine guidance. Alright, maybe it's become obvious to this person here that you really do have divine guidance. Maybe it was something you might have said. I don't know if you said it or not. But it's like they can see through this whole situation that you must have been getting some sort of unseen help. Right? They might not know it was spirit, but they know you're getting help from high places, let's put it that way. Okay, that could mean anything. Okay, right, let's see what's coming in for you then. What's coming in for the viewer? Okay. I'm seeing this a couple of ways, okay. A little warning. This is just before Christmas, really, so it's probably hard to do for you, but this is really warning you against overspending, like spending compulsively, right? So put thought into whenever you're spending your money, okay? That's one message. And then another message is you're quickly moving away from lack, right? Any lack that you were feeling in your life. You're really, it's as if there's not really a lot of healing needed. You're just moving straight on, because this Knight of Swords is extremely fast energy, okay? So, yeah, be careful of shopping on the internet, right? Buying things you don't need. And also, you're moving away from all this lack extremely fast. And then we've got Judgment, which is, it's like a whole new beginning for you, right? These disintegrating butterflies here, that's the past, right? Everything that was from the past that's getting taken away and judged by the divine, okay, it will no longer exist. And then these are all the new butterflies coming out, which is your new life, because your existence has transformed, okay? Because you made the right decision getting away here from this dark energy, there's all this bright, happy future for you, and things are starting to improve. I think you're already seeing that now. And then it's also because of self-love, okay? Because when you realise self-love, you really do, your energy gets a lot stronger and you feel much more stable. Okay, right, what else is coming in? Transformation. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, really. Like, you're going through a transformation, right? Which is bringing you strength. It's making you really strong. But the thing is, it's gentle strength that you've got here, which is the best kind, okay? Gentle strength. I'm seeing a lot of pink in these colours, cards. Pink everywhere, so that's like a high vibration, right? Very high vibrational person you are, because you've went through quite a few transformations recently, or in the past however long, and now you're at the point where you're the phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, that's the old version of your life here. And then you're transformed with strength. I really get that saying in your reading. I don't agree with this saying all the time, but I do in this reading, okay? And it's what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's true in your case. Right, is there anything else you would like to tell anyone? Yeah. Okay, you got the Five of Cups and the World. Okay, this is good news. This is the end of sadness, the end of disappointment, the end of regret. Okay, it's like the end of all of it. It's this whole cycle is closed out. It really is like you'll probably feel like you've got a whole new life, right? With all these cards here. Judgment, the World, death, it's all there. A big, massive transformation in your life, and it's going to be extremely happy and a lot of fun from now on, because you deserve it after being through all of this. It's just, in the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Cups. Okay. Which is, a wish come true. Extreme happiness. It's like you really are satisfied and happy with your life. Okay. Now, I'm going to pick you some of these little charms. Just because I think it might be fun. Okay. Right. We'll see if there's anything that rings a bell to you. Right, we've got the Fool charm here. So that's all about a whole brand new beginning, a fresh, clean slate, and a whole new life. That's what we were just talking about, okay? And then you've got the little clock here. So, yeah, it's time for you to shine and have your own life back, right? Whatever that means. Yeah, time for you to shine, definitely. I don't know if you see this, hold on. It's the Star tarot card, right? Star. So, yeah, definitely time to shine. So, this is cool. I really like all that. Yeah, it looks like things are really looking up for you. If these readings that I've been doing have been speaking to you, then you can look forward to having a much better time. And it looks like you're already there, actually, right? Because of this. Today, as it say, good vibes now in the moment. So you'll be feeling this already. And it will just keep getting better and better. Okay? And this lingering energy is really far away. It's like getting further and further removed from you, and you wouldn't feel it anymore. Okay? So that's good news. Right, thank you for listening. I appreciate being here, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.